So, welcome back to more F-Zero X Climax with your host, Captain JJ, back at the helm. Last time round, we did Mad Wolf and Billy. Now we are heading on to Mighty Gazelle and the Red Gazelle, so let's jump into it. Now, for all those new to the series, Mighty Gazelle basically was introduced in episode number 2. It was created in episode 28, introduced in episode number 29. As a savior project, as Black Shadow had the brain of a certain individual. It turned out to be Roy Hughes, whose son Clank is in Mute City, working with the boss, working with Bard out at the Falcon House, and he has his contacts in the Mobile Platoon Squad too. So Black Shadow makes a proposition to Dr. Stewart, though, to save him. To use his surgical skills to save him. The good doctor is able to do that, but Black Shadow left a trap on the pair of them, which means that it was only a good idea of passwords, and Clank helping out, they were able to prevent both of them from blowing up. And I am driving so sloppy here for some reason again. And my phone has to go off yet again. It's not like I'm streaming or anything. Oh, for goodness sake, I am pressing it twice. So let's try and get this finished and over and done with. It is faster to do max acceleration route here. So this is C grade and it's not entirely possible. It's not entirely possible. But the jumper settings are not exactly the best ones for this track, but we'll go with it. Now we're on to Big Billow, which is Big Blue remix from the SNES, from Climax, even based on the SNES version of the track. This track is a literal troll, I may add, because of its small nature in Climax. And because we are on X, the difficulty has also been a little bit more exaggerated. Can I not hit the wall, please? Surprisingly for an E-grade body, it's quite efficient when taking out machines, just like Gazelle was in the anime. Clank doesn't find out that Gazelle is his father until episode number 34, when he reappears again. They show it. And I forgot one part where Clank was assigned to train Gazelle, because of, let's just say that the surgery did leave the brain with not particularly many memories. Amnesia, you can call it. So we had to relearn everything as if you were a small child. The brain is a very delicate thing. So just gotta make sure I get around these things. Which I've done successfully here. So the troll successfully conquered for now. Yeah, not many people like this track. Drac again fell off. No, Drac was actually one of those to take out, amazingly. Now we're going on to Sand Ocean, which is the remix version. Also, this is an exact replica of the SNES version. Mix speed settings again here. Jumper settings, as we call them. Let's see what I can do with this. Yeah, this track is pretty difficult in this. This track is pretty difficult because of its tight nature, and also the fact there are not too many wars. Okay, that was weird. I somehow managed to hit that wall there, which is pretty amazing to think about. Ooh, that was a bit of a lift there. I was not expecting it to be lifting up there. Let's see what we can do down here. Okay, so got through it in the end. We got through it. Whew. And Gazelle survived. So Gazelle eventually made his final main appearance in episode 34, where unfortunately for him, he recovers his memories, but he's not able to spend much time with Clank, and Zulu manages to put a missile into the grandstand, and Gazelle unfortunately gets the big brunt of it. And last we hear of it is that he was being rebuilt by Dr. Stewart. It was a long, which was a long process. Not all of it was seen though. Not all of it was seen in the anime, but we definitely know it was happening. Goodbye, Black Shadow and Zulu. That's just karma. Karma is a wonderful thing sometimes, isn't it? Yeah, jump! So let's see what we can do here. Surprisingly, pretty well. This track was based on Red Canyon 2 and the SNES edition, and track number 5 of the Platinum Cup. Sound Ocean was previously based on track 6 of the Platinum Cup, but it was swapped over simply because of AI incompetence. Silence 2, SNES remix. Oh gosh. 80% setting towards the jumper, but yeah, this track is another literal troll. It's not well liked in Climax, and it's certainly not well liked here. I don't like this track much. It's literally just a pain. Right, the pain in the backside of a track. Here we go. I mean, it's literally just a lighter version of Death. Oh, it's a lighter version of Death Anchor and a heavier version of Twin Wheater. That's all it is. Right, so let's see what we can do with it. Whoa, that was cutting it fine. I mean, all they did for Silence, which is based on the SNES version of the SNES version of which is based on the track of the same name in the SNES version, is just add an extra section to it. Added a couple of corners, and yeah, okay, that's your lot. That's all they literally did on this track. I mean, it's just, like I said days ago, it's just lazy. And this is one of the reasons I don't like this track in Platinum. Don't like the track in Climax. It's alright here though, because he at least can do some good tech on this. Which is not what I'm demonstrating right now, of course. Now through the last section. Ugh, anything but this track, please. Anything but this track. Definitely getting a few hairs, which is not great. So, another track done. Loads of them falling off. It's all tight. Now we're on to Firefield 3, based on Firefield. On SNES. Firefield from the SNES one. Believe me, that is a hard track. That is one of the hardest tracks ever known to gamers. Not taking the jump route, quite obviously. I don't want to get involved in too many incidences. I had to take out Jelly, too many machines involved. For some reason, not doing the jump actually worked out quite. It actually worked out quite favourably there for some reason. I don't know why, but it just did. I do have a healthy lead. Go through this section. You got power. Let's see what can be done here. So yeah, this track is definitely one of the hardest tracks, and this is the hardest track in the SNES version 100%, and it's also one of the hardest tracks here too. They definitely kept the difficulty up on this one, because this track is tough. I had to avoid the jump there. That was unfortunate. But getting through that one, at least I'm 20 seconds ahead now. Track done. Whew, dear me. What will you do now at the conclusion of the anime that Dr. Stewart is successful in reviving Gazelle and back to his original self, Roy Hughes, which is a big win all round. So, at the end of this, that is the bronze, silver, gold and platinum cups all completed now with Red Gazelle and Mighty Gazelle. definitely one of the harder machines to do it on, I gotta say. But I managed to get through it quite safely on this cup, which is quite nice. So that's pretty nice going. So let's see what we can do here. It's a heavier version and Tunarita, lighter version of Dev Anchor. Still worked out quite well here. It's just a case of being able to do it on a more competitive level, but it seemed to work out fine. I enjoyed using this machine. Well, that's it for this one. It's all good. It's all good in the end. So anyway, onto the podium. In third place, the Skull and Sonic Phantom. Second place, Blood Falcon and the Blood Hawk. And last but not least, the winner, Mighty Gazelle with the Red Gazelle. And that is taken from episode 29. I believe that was taken just after he saved Clash from the Dark Minion soldiers. You know, the foot soldiers that you call them. It's just foot soldiers, and that's it. They're just expendable. Anyway, if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video, and keep on watching with the project. We're on the last 5 machines now. Next time around, we'll be doing the White Cat. And until then, Captain JJ is signing out.